Okay, let's see what we've got in Splice now. We've put in video clips, we've put in movie clips, or photos I should say, we've put in transitions, we have all sorts of stuff. A couple of notes. One note, which is probably quite important, is that you do not necessarily want your video clips to be too short, especially if you have transitions in between. If you're having problems with the video rendering, one thing you could try is removing a transition just by touching the pencil and then the trash can. Another thing, if your video clip is too short, if it's 1 second or 2 seconds, or even as short as 3 seconds, you might want to redo that clip. So to redo a clip, of course, you can just delete the clip, and then you can insert a brand new clip. So I'm going to insert that same clip from the camera roll, and I think it was that one there, and there's my nice clip there. And I'm gonna, that's 12 seconds, that's a little bit too long, so I'm gonna make it shorter. There we go, a little bit shorter. That's probably about 5 seconds. Done. Okay. Now that you've done all of this, your video should be somewhere around 23 seconds. Well, you've got the transitions in there, so maybe it's about 20 seconds. I'll put those transitions back in there. Transition, and we'll just go with a crossfade and a slide left. Transition, slide left. What I'd like you to do is to add 2 more video clips. Add 2 more video clips. So put them in there, and you can get them out of Schoology just like you did before. So let's go into Schoology. And you can pick any 2 video clips out of the same folder. So I'm going to go into, again, Groups, Video Clips, and then Resources, Video Clip Nature, and then you can choose, like maybe just choose the last 2 or something. So I'm going to choose this one. Okay, that one's got the little butterfly on it. Maybe I've already used that one. Let me try a different one. How about this one? Oh, that one's got the bees. And just choose two new ones that you haven't used before. And then remember, oh, there's the apple tree. To put them in there, you just press the little arrow and then save to the camera roll. Once it's saved to the camera roll, do that for 2. Go ahead and pause this video while you get another one. And then, after you have both videos clips, go into Splice and go back into your tutorial and add them to the very beginning. So, not the very beginning, after your title slide. And put them in there, transition, oops, photo video, camera roll. You're going to select 2 of those, the 2 that you just saved. So this one, and I'm going to use, I don't think I have that one in there. Done. No, we don't need to add transitions. Okay, so there's a couple more clips, and then go ahead and just trim them down so they're not so long. So that one was 13 seconds, I think, so about 5 seconds for that one, and 5 seconds for the other one. If they're less than like 4 seconds, 3 seconds, they're probably too short. So go ahead and just do them again. Just take them out and put them in again, and don't make them quite so short. All right, and also put in another picture now. So to put in another picture, just remember how we did that last time. Did we do that from, it wasn't in Splice, no. Was it in Dropbox that we did that? I don't think it was in Dropbox. I'm trying to remember. Was it on the website? Well, let's go to the website and find out. MrWiesner.com. I think it was on the website. turn off my little keyboard for just a second so I can type on the screen. And then click on Video Editing Tutorial and click on Splice. And then was there a link? I don't remember. So I'm going to, oh, there it is, Dropbox. It wasn't Dropbox. Oh, you have to log into Dropbox. There we go. I'm going to look at that first video real quick. No, there's the Dropbox link right there. Silly me. Okay, Dropbox link, there it is. And grab another picture, one that you haven't used before. Okay, others, I don't know, anyone you want that you haven't used before. Remember, you touch it, and then you touch down here twice, and then you download it onto your photo roll. You have to wait for the whole picture to download, and then you save it. Alright, let's try it. Hold on it, save the image, and now we can put it into Splice. And here we go, 3, 2, 1, and add that in between the two pictures you just added. So we're going to add that in there. Photo, camera roll, and give it some sort of an effect. So in other words, edit it by going to the pencil and then the cropping tool, and then go to the Ken Burns and do a zoom across or a pan out or whatever you think would be good. Whatever would look kind of nice. Just give it some motion. Motion makes video much more interesting than looking at a still picture, unless you're looking at a person's face or something or words. Then you really don't want that moving around on the screen. So let's play that and see how that looks. That looks kind of nice. Almost looks like video. Not quite. Don't need to zoom in quite that far. It looks not necessarily good when you see the edge of the picture. And maybe I want to start from the side and then kind of zoom across from here to there. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that's not too bad. I think I'll start closer to the center. Start from zoomed in there. That's a little bit better. Okay, go ahead and click done once you got it right, once you have it the way you want it. And then that was set for 3 seconds, no problem. Put in a couple transitions before and after, just for fun. Make it look a little more fancy. You wouldn't normally do this like in a newscast necessarily, or in if you were doing a report or something, in a video report, but they can be kind of nice anyway, just to have a little something in there. Okay, finally, preview it, and if it is lagging on you in the preview, remember one thing to look for is video clips that are too short. If the video clip is less than about 3 seconds, then take it out, and after you take it out, then go ahead and put in a longer video clip. Okay, I'm going to export this. This time, so it takes up less storage, because it's a 30-second video, go ahead and export it as a medium definition file. And finally, after you export it, please upload it to Google Drive and share it with your teacher. And so you'll need to go to your Google Apps, Google Drive app on your iPad, and then you'll need to select this file and upload it, and then share it with your teacher. Once you've done all that, your teacher will probably want you to check with them. So go ahead and check with your teacher and see if you're all done. Thanks.